Hey Star Fam, thanks for tuning in. We're here again today for another quick energy check-in using the Mystical Manga Tarot deck. Okay, so getting right into it, I do hope you're all keeping well. This is just going to be a quick general reading to see if we can get a bit of a snapshot to see what the energies are like around my Star Fam. As it's a general reading, it might not resonate with everyone. If not to worry, I've got plenty other readings posted. Feel free to look through my video library and I'm sure you'll find something that will resonate with your situation. Okay. So let's see what is going on with my Star Fam. Something flip over. Nope, doesn't look like it. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see. What is going on with my Star Fam? Y'all can feel free to skip through the shuffling if you'd like. For those of you, oh yeah, something did flip. Here we go. The Empress. All right, so just making sure nothing else flipped. Sorry, guys. It's just I close my eyes when I'm shuffling, so I don't always see. I've got to rely on if I like feel it or hear it. Okay. Anyways, so Empress, a major arcana card. You could be a Taurus, although not necessarily gender nor sign specific. But the Empress is basically the divine feminine of the deck. She's like the quintessential feminine, so the ideal, beautiful. She's about beauty, creativity, fertility, motherhood. You know what I mean? And all things kind of comfort and luxury. And, as you can see, she is sat here on her throne. She's the goddess. So this could be you. This could be somebody around you. This could be you presenting or the way that you're seeing somebody around you. Let's see if you can tell me a little bit more about this Empress. Could be motherhood, because again, she is the mother of the deck, and in many decks, she is represented by Ceres or Demeter. Ooh, the Lovers. Okay. All right, so this could either be a choice or it could be quite literally lovers. So this could be a new relationship or a relationship, but it's a loving relationship. So this could be you feeling good because you're in a new relationship. This could be how somebody views you and they're happy to be in this relationship with you. I mean, the Lovers could also be about a choice. This could be that this Empress has a choice to make, but honestly, with this card, I'm feeling more of the actual, Lovers vibe, as opposed to choice vibe, because here there's only two people. Sometimes with the choice card, there is 3 people, you know what I mean? But here it's only 2. And with all these, arrows of love, almost looks like it's Cupid who's shot these 2 people with arrows of love. You know what I mean? I'm really getting a lover's vibe of this. So this could be a relationship that you're in. Ooh, tell me more, tell me more. And again, these are 2 major arcana cards, and I believe Lovers is Gemini, so you could be Taurus Gemini, although not necessarily. All right, Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is about truth, victory, communication. Swords being about representing air signs, so Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, although not necessarily. And Aces being new beginnings. Again, this could be a victory. This could be a happy relationship, a happy, victorious relationship that lasts. You know what I mean? With the Ace here, could be an offer. It could be communication as well too. But honestly, this feels like, like a winning relationship. Do you know what I mean? Like, for me, I see this as victory, honesty, because again, it's the sword of truth and communication. So I see this as a really healthy relationship that you guys are in, and there's lots of healthy communication, and I just see that you guys are going to be able to, you know, go the distance. You know, it's almost like true love. Like, honestly, if the Ace of Cups comes out, then it's definitely literally true love. You know what I mean? But yeah, this looks like, kind of get the feeling that this is something that many of you have been waiting for quite some time. You know, and it's like you're finally happy that you're finally victorious in love. Guys. Nice. Let's see if I can get a little bit more information on this. Oh. Okay. Because again, I'm seeing the crown, and the crown is like, you know, royalty. It's like that victory. So next card out we got is the Page of Swords. So again, so it could be communication. You know, this could be a new idea. But Page of Swords is usually about communication, and this could be about like online communication as well, too. Normally there's that whole online element too. And then we've got the Knight of Cups and then the Tower. Okay, guys, don't worry. The Tower's not always a bad thing. This could just be that it's a surprise. All right. So don't worry. Please don't freak out, because again, we've got so many other amazing cards out here. Again, the Page of Swords, more communication. This could also be small talk. But honestly, again, with the Ace of Swords and then the Page of Swords, this just feels like you guys have good communication between the two of you. You know, this could also be a younger air sign as well too. But then we've got the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is like your knight in shining armor. You know, this is Mr. Lover, Mr. Romantic. He's coming to offer his cup of relationship, his cup of love. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you guys could be two air signs, because we do have quite a few, you know, we've got the Gemini and then the Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. This might be somebody who is younger, because again, the Empress card being the Goddess card, and then we got a Page and then a Knight. So kind of younger people. You know what I mean? So there might be, you know, somebody... Well, obviously, one of you is going to be younger than the other, unless you guys are the exact same age. You know what I mean? But this Knight of Cups is somebody who is very loving and creative and all about like art and poetry. And this is the guy who's going to sing you love songs and, you know, write poems about you. You know what I mean? And then the Tower, we've got like a surprise. I kind of feel like this is a surprise. Okay. Okay. So this offer came out as surprise. This offer came to you as a surprise. It's like you finally find each other when you were at least expecting it. Okay. I kind of feel like there's some unexpected. It's like, again, we've got the Empress, but then we've got like a Page and a Knight. So it's like, I almost get the feeling it's like, at first you might have... well, just not even seen it coming, because I get the feeling that this person that you're with is younger than you, and you weren't expecting somebody who is younger than, or if they're not younger than you, they are presenting as younger than you, because you got a Page and a Knight. You know what I mean? So I kind of get the feeling that this kind of happened as a surprise. It took you by surprise. It's like this person isn't the type of person that you normally fall for. You know what I mean? Because again, you're an Empress, and it's like, you know, Page, Knight. But there's something about this Knight that's just captivated you. You know what I mean? And it's like it's just unexpected, because this person that you end up falling for isn't like the type of person that you thought you would fall for. You know what I mean? And so I kind of get the feeling that this kind of is going to take you by surprise. You know, but again, I see this is like, you guys are going to work out well, because you've got this Ace of Swords, you know, and that's like victory, truth, you know, and I kind of get the feeling that it's just through getting to know this person and talking to them. And I feel like this was a lot of like wanting to take things slow and just having small talk here and there. And, you know, it's kind of like over time you've realized that actually you really like this person. You know what I mean? But I get the feeling that, again, this person isn't the type of person that you normally go for, either just because they're younger than you or they present as younger than you, or maybe you're the type of person, again, Empress, you could be a Taurus or very Taurus-like in the sense that, you know, you like the finer things in life, kind of like the Empress. You know what I mean? So you've always gravitated to somebody who's a little bit older, a little bit maybe more successful in their career, a little bit more down to earth, like, you know what I mean? And now but you end up meeting like this, maybe like a starving artist type of person, and like it's like, wow. You know what I mean? It's like fireworks. You know what I mean? Fireworks. And like it's like something that you just totally didn't see coming, because again, with the Tower card, this is, you know, the Tower is coming down as a surprise. This is like a freak bolt of lightning, you know? Normally, again, it's like the universe, you know, basically kind of nudging you a little bit, nudging you out of your comfort zone, you know? But again, it's like, I feel like it's that element of surprise. It's like surprise out of nowhere. Boom, lightning strikes, you know? And it's like these two people definitely weren't expecting it. You know what I mean? So I get the feeling that this is more like a surprise, like lightning. And again, as I mentioned with Cupid, nobody's ever really expecting Cupid to hit them with an arrow, right? So I get the feeling that this is kind of like just, yeah, taking you by surprise. Or it could be that they offered. It's like when they asked you out, that kind of took you by surprise because you weren't expecting that. Because again, maybe it's like you haven't really gotten that far beyond kind of the awkward small talk kind of phase of meeting each other. You know what I mean? But again, I feel like this is a new relationship because, again, with the aces are ones, and so that's something new. Pages, again, they're like the youngest members of the court card. So, you know, I'm not saying you're in a relationship with a child, but it's like, you know, the early starting stages, you know, the early stages with the ace, new and early stages of conversation. You know what I mean? So it might have taken you by surprise that they even asked you out in the first place. But I get the feeling that once you do go out with them, if you haven't already received this kind of like surprise invitation out, you know what I mean? If you haven't received it yet, you will receive it and it will take you by surprise. Well, maybe not so much anymore. Sorry for ruining it. But you know what I mean? I just get the feeling that this kind of like, yeah, and kind of like the Tower, like, you know what I mean? I feel like this love, this relationship, it's gonna like definitely shake up your lives. You know what I mean? So if it's kind of like things have been quite stagnant, maybe things have gotten a bit stale, maybe, you know, you've gotten really stuck in your own ways, in your own habits or whatnot. I just get the feeling that this relationship is really gonna shake things up for you. But like not in a bad way, in like an exciting way. You know what I mean? Because again, these two women, they're falling, but they don't really seem too concerned, do they? You know? It's kind of like, I don't know, that's why they call it falling in love, I guess. You know what I mean? So again, this Tower's not a bad thing, you guys. I feel like this is just a surprise, you know? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands. Okay, so again, another page. So, I mean, you two could actually be young people. You could be a young couple. Could just be young at heart. But I mean, pages, again, the beginning stages of something, and wands are about something that's creative or passionate and fiery. You know what I mean? So I see this as could be the beginnings of like a very passionate relationship. You know what I mean? Something creative as well too. I feel like this person is gonna awaken something creative in you. You know, again, them coming out as the Knight of Cups, cups being emotional, creative, as well as the page also being creative as well too. You know what I mean? But I kind of get the feeling it's like, with the two pages, it's like being together, it's like you guys feel young at heart again. You know what I mean? So it's like, even if you're not actually technically young by society standards or whatever, it's like being together like really brings out that youthful side of you. You know what I mean? Very cute, you guys. I mean, again, this does feel like it's the beginnings of a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, this is like the beginning of dating. You know what I mean? So it's very exciting. I'm getting those kind of like that, you know, new date jitters, that kind of nervousness. So really exciting. So guys, I mean, honestly, if for those of you who are single and you're just like, oh, I don't know, I'm just sat here chilling, doing my own thing. You don't really see any prospects in, you know, in your future. Like, it's coming. It's coming. Again, it's coming, and it's gonna be a surprise. All right. So who knows? Like, have a look around at the people around you, and you know, maybe there's somebody who's actually got, you know, the hots for you a little bit. Interesting. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna close this out with an inspiring quote from the You've Got This deck. This is really exciting. I always like when I've got like good news to tell you guys. I love having you know, good fortunes from my star fam. But yeah, looks like a new relationship is on the horizon. Let's see if we can get any words of wisdom, words of encouragement, words of inspiration for my star fam with regards to the spreads. I mean, I definitely feel the excitement, you guys. Definitely. And again, with this Lovers card, notice how both of them are blindfolded. So it's like, again, it's like something that you don't see coming. Alright? It's like you don't see it, but these arrows of love, they're coming. Alright? It's gonna take you by surprise, but I see this offer, you know? He's gonna get some words of wisdom, words of encouragement, words of advice for my star fan with regards to the spread. Move over to the corner so you guys can see. You know what I'm like when it comes to you guys being able to see the spreads. All right, here we go. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Not that being in a relationship and dating is a waste of time. If anyone like tells you that, tell them to go shove it. But you know what I mean? Again, this could be just especially if this is just like an acquaintance that you know what I mean? And it's literally, as I said, if it's literally just you guys at the stage right now where you're just enjoying like small talk, you know what I mean? Where every time you run into this person, it could be somebody down at the shop or something, but it's like, you know, you end up going down there to pick up just whatever at the corner store, but then you end up talking to them, seeing them, and you know, having that chat, and what was meant to be a 5-minute trip down to your local ended up being like a 30-minute trip because you guys just ended up, you know, catching up and chatting away. You know what I mean? So it's not that you wasted time or you're wasting time. If you enjoy spending time with them, you know what I mean? And again, especially if this is somebody who is maybe younger than you or someone who you don't normally date or you wouldn't normally date. You know what I mean? If you enjoy spending time with them, just, I don't know, give it a go. Who knows? You guys might actually really hit it off. And, you know, I definitely see there's definitely the potential here for it to really go the mile and to last and to have something really true between the two of you. You know what I mean? But you need to just give it a go. Give him a chance. Give her a chance. Give whoever it is, him, her, they, whatever. You know what I mean? And again, even if things don't work out, at least if you manage to spend some time together and enjoy yourselves, you know, at the end of the day, at least you tried, right? Anyways, guys, honestly though, this really feels like this could be the potential for something really amazing. So just, yeah. Okay, just give it a go and see how things go. All right, you guys? All right. Well, I'm going to leave this here for now. I hope you enjoyed this spread. If it resonated, then congratulations. All right. If you enjoyed the spread, please be sure to like and subscribe so you can join the Soul Tribe. And as always, wishing you a copacetic Earth experience.